All right, guys, believe it or not, the canards are done. Super hyped on how they turned out. Take these things off. We got the duals, we got the splitter on, we got the rods on, and all we got to do is this side. I'm going to be using this side to make a do-it-yourself on how to mount canards, but it is basically done. All I got to do is bolt these on, then we're going to knock out the other side. So when you install them, you want to do your best to make sure it's as flush as possible. The gap should be small. If you guys have Ubeymade, it is handmade. Understand that it won't be 100% perfect ever because it's not a machine. And I'll tell you what, the machine's designs aren't perfect either. You still need to mod them for them to be perfect. Or at a gasket, you see everybody do it. Make sure you have it as perfect as possible. Mine come curved majority of the time to really complement the body. As you can see, this body, the bottom is super close to the body. The gap's super small, so that's super nice. I'm gonna remove this and then show you guys exactly how I mount the other side. Let's get it. Now the canards are off. What I'm gonna do is actually really easy. The only thing you're gonna need for this is painter's tape. I recommend you get some fat painter's tape to make it easy as possible for yourself. What you're gonna do is you're gonna make a template out of this side. How I do that is I put one in the top, flush to the very top, because you want to have a base of where you want it to be marked at. I'm gonna go off this body line, well, off the top really, and this line. Then you just want to work your way all the way through it. You're going to be using a lot of tape to do this, but it's worth it. Hopefully I have enough blue tape for this, because if I don't, that's my life. Make a line, because I'm going to cut that right there. And that'll make it easier to get these without using so much tape. Got all the holes. Then you're gonna grab a razor blade. If you watch my splitter mounting video, that's exactly how I did it. You want to be very careful not to cut into the paint. It's a really tight hole over here. You really want it to be right on the edge, because that'll be where you'll be lining it up when you throw it on the other side. Same with this side. You want to cut the top off close to the top as possible. It helps if you angle your razor blade away so you don't hit any of that important stuff. Should cut real nice. And then same as this edge, you want to lift it off the side and just go along your bumper edge. There. And then you'll see all your little holes through the bumper with the sunlight. You can grab your drill that you use to make them and just run it through. And after you have all of that drilled out, then you want to just remove this whole entire thing. From the first one you lay down, it'll lift up the whole thing like a template. Be really careful when you do this. You don't want to lose it, or else you'll redo the whole entire thing. And you don't want to redo the entire thing. Alright, after you lift all that up, bring it to this side. Grab some tape. Remember, it's going to be on the sticky side. You have to be really careful. Then you want to grab the top piece, line it up just like how you had the other one where you trimmed it. You want to lay some tape right on there. I don't know if anybody's already made one of these videos for you guys, so hopefully this helps you guys out. That's how I do all my installs. Let's see if this reaches the body line. Ooh, look at that. That is too good. Exactly where I trimmed the line. Remember, this isn't exactly where you want to drill your holes. You still want to do a quadruple check. After, this is just to make the base holes so that it's as close as possible. And now that I have all the holes lined up, grab a marker, draw these holes on there. All right, there we have it. Now, you want to grab your canards. This is the one that mounts down here. So I'm gonna go put all the L brackets on. You got everything mounted. Now you want to just check your brackets, how they lay against the body, make sure all the holes line up. And then you want to drill one hole. This one looks really good. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. And boom. There you have it. As you can see, it is just as tight as the other side. It'll look exactly the same as the other side, if anything better, but that's how you do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the top and we'll be done. Boom. And there we have it. This side is mounted just like the other side. All I gotta do is final bolt everything, rivet it together, bolt it to the bumper, but that is basically how you do a canard install to make it look exactly the same as the other side. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit that like button, definitely subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.